Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Max, and today I'm going to be talking about the new poster we got for Hawkeye. Alright, so we just got a new poster for the Hawkeye series, which will be premiering on Disney Plus on November 24th. And no, this is not the first poster we've gotten for the series. We actually got one, I believe, when the teaser trailer was released, and I loved that one. And this one, I gotta say, doesn't quite measure up to the first one in my opinion, just with the overall look of it, but I do see why they used this particular design for the poster. Now, what this poster does way better than the first one, in my opinion, is showing off the characters. Not only do we see Hawkeye and Kate Bishop, but we see Lucky the dog as well, and he's dressed in a kind of, Christmassy dog outfit, which I think is a really fun thing to put on there. But what is showcased in this poster is Clint and Kate's costumes, and I think it really gives us a good look as to what they'll probably be like at the end of the series, because it seems like, based on the trailer, we're going to see a lot of learning how they work together, seeing where their story picks up and seeing where their story takes off, and then near the end of the series they'll really become a team. I imagine this will be similar to what they did with Sam and Bucky in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where, they're not necessarily against each other, but they have their own kind of ways of doing it, and they have a kind of fun, playful relationship, or competition-based relationship, if you want to call it that. But getting back to the poster, this is based on one of the most popular Hawkeye comics. The name of it is escaping me right now, but if you search Hawkeye comic, it's one of the first ones to come up. And I think it's really cool how they're doing that with the poster, and I hope it's something they do in the future too, because paying homage to these comics people have loved, and possibly even what the shows could be based on, I think is really cool to kind of bring that into live action. It almost reminds me of what I've seen some, artists do on Instagram, where they take shots of, say, Ben Affleck's Batman, and they make it look like he's on the cover of The Long Halloween or something like that, or, even with Marvel stuff too. There's a lot of artists that do that, but it just gives me that overall feel of something that the fans would create, and I really like how they're going that route, because I could see a lot of people wanting this poster for the simple fact that it does mirror one of the Hawkeye comics that seem to be up there in terms of people's, ranking for comics of the character. And I think it also just does a great job of really highlighting the characters, whereas the other poster, it was a lot of New York City and then a tiny look at the characters, with the logo being the main aspect of the poster. And, that's just a personal preference as to why I like that one better, but this poster is definitely a better overall poster. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to talk about with this poster. It looks great. I think it does what it needs to do, which is highlight the characters, keeps momentum going for the show, and I imagine we'll probably get a final trailer within the next week or two, just because of the time frame and Disney Plus Day, but we'll just have to wait and see what other content they give to us. And, so far for this show, I love the marketing. I think it looks the best out of all of the Disney Plus Marvel shows, and I can't wait to see what they end up doing with it. So that's about all I have for now. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.